Cignal channeled its frustration into a formidable display of skill and teamwork, sustaining a dominant start to the finish to essay a 25-10, 25-14, 25-15 victory over Farm Fresh in the Premier Volleyball League All-Filipino Conference at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City Thursday. The HD Spikers flashed unparalleled vigor from the get-go, overwhelming the Foxies with a barrage of attacks that left the latter struggling to find their footing. Behind Jill Cayuna's efficient playmaking, Cignal's offense, spearheaded by Jovelyn Gonzaga, Vanny Gandler, CES Molina, and Rosalind Doria, proved unstoppable. Their coordinated assaults and defense were too much for Farm Fresh, which faltered under the pressure of Cignal's aggressive and relentless gameplay. Doria, emerging as the game's best player with 8 attack points, reflected on the team's motivation driven by a recent setback against Creamline. In that encounter, the HD Spikers won the first 2 sets, but yielded the next 3 and the match. Chinny Arroyo finished with 8 points, but Trisha Tubu struggled for just 6 markers, while Riza Cruz made 5 points and Caitlin Veray and Alyssa Bertolano settled for 4 points apiece for Farm Fresh. Cignal's dominance was underscored by a swift advance to a 24-10 lead in the first set, capped by Gandler's consecutive points and Cayuna's smart 1-2 play. Maintaining their momentum, the HD Spikers secured an early advantage in the second frame and never looked back. Facing an early challenge in the third, Cignal went to Doria, who delivered 3 straight hits on quick plays to ignite a breakaway from a tight 12-11 count. Farm Fresh actually surprised Cignal with a 4-point binge to overturn a 6-9 deficit into a 10-9 advantage, aided by a Gandler back row attack fault. But with Doria stepping up, the HD Spikers reimposed their will, winning 10 of the next 14 points, the last off Arroyo's wide attack to end the 69-minute encounter.